The lower city has been sent to the promised land, and now it is time to continue past the force field. Mission, do the thing.
Huh? You won't be able to get that computer to lower the energy fields unless you know the proper codes. Lucky for you, I've got them. I picked them off the pocket of a black Volker who had a little too much to drink in the cantina one night. Here, let me get that energy field down for you.
Wait, who? Now we head into the upper sewers. Which I'm sure is gonna be a lovely place. Just, can you guys at least kill each other? Please?
Yes?
No, just me. Why would I ever suspect otherwise? Oh, there you go, you did it. Good job. Good dodge. Just do a little sidestep. That'll stop him. Well, Gamoran, you're gonna get shot at a whole bunch of times before you get here. As to whether or not any of them will hit, I do not know. Got one. Actually dealt 14 damage. That's big numbers. It's not, but it is. Oh yay, a malfunctioning droid. And he's a tank. Zalbar, you ran right over the poison. Mission, you ran right over the poison. So it does actually look like each bolt is a technical attack. It's just a matter of whether or not it, like, connects. Can I take this? Why, thank you. Who knows when I'll need 8 minor frag mines. I mean, in fairness, they're actually legit good to have. Please move forward. Please move forward. Zalbar. Zalbar, please. Hit them with your sword, bro. Why, you know attack.
What?
Okay. Mission. I'm stuck. Corpse. Free med pack. Hooray. Free frag grenade. Better.
Yes?
I don't think I'm gonna be able to commit to the bit. I'm sorry. I wanted to. I've never used guns in this game. But holy shit. They suck so bad. Like, it's not even like, it's kind of rough. No, it's so bad. And I can't even respec, so like, I'm kind of screwed and stuck with it forever. I mean, that said, it's only like 2 feet. Which isn't good, but it could be worse. Another dead stiff soldier. No formula. The ladder is blocked. Any other ways? No. Okay. Swap you, and let's go. Yes, you have this button. That way is just, yep. Severed arm, odor, and a data pad. I've noticed the following. Rancor likes the smell. Make it eat something to kill it. It'll be funny.
No one's gonna see this mission.
I'll consider this invisible. Is the Rancor technically killable? Yeah. It'll take like a while though. Or we can do the gimmick like we're supposed to. Thank you. We don't need to give it 2 grenades, that's crazy. Let's give you 1. A frag. And now the, nope. And now the stinky thing. Yeah, the inside's not too grenade proof, huh, buddy?
Sure.
Rancor defeated. Now let's poke it. Or just break the remains. That's fine. Got a little unique icon. Hey, you hit a lot harder than me. Can you just do this? Thank you. Nothing special. Just poof and con.
Huh?
What?
Turn off solo mode. Okay. How bad is it actually? One. It's just 1 or 2. It's not terrible. Not something to be happy about, but it's not terrible. If I don't invest anymore, I'll be fine. I'm just tired of shooting the floor, man. And dealing 1 damage whenever I do hit. You just deal so much more damage with the melee weapons. And I'm not like... I'm not doing this as a challenge run. Which apparently blasters are a fucking challenge run. Upsettingly. Look at that. Is it Dragon Age that has the fast swap button for like an alternative equipment kit? It might be Dragon Age. Because I know one of these BioWare games has it. Because I remember doing it. That's a big room. I don't want to go in there right now. That looked like it hurt. I mean, this doesn't feel bad, but they're doing so much more. Like, it's not even funny. To the lower city, so that's probably that one door. So let's not go that way. That's slightly worrying. Do we have an ion grenade? No. Don't do that. Frag out. They both leveled up. Honestly, it's not feeling too bad right now because the shots are actually hitting. Security demolitions. You never have to worry about all these other things like I do. Meh. Keep the 6. We'll just make your other things really, really high later. Meanwhile, what matters for you other than being able to shove a med pack into you? Honestly. You just walk over and hit things.
Yeah?
Don't agree? Okay. Let me go over to the security terminal. Let's see if I can fuck some shit up. Armory, we're in the armory. Barracks, there's a lot of guys in there. Let's just... Yeah. Rec room. The pool. The elevator. There's a lot of sentries. And now they aren't. Control room. Just a guy in there with a sword. General system commands. And I can lockpick everything else. Worth it.
No problem. Got it.
Now I can loot to my heart's content. Got an ion rifle. A whole bunch of upgrade material and a disruptor rifle. Which I think that those things are like really cool in lore, but right now Salvar's crossbow is going to be the best thing. 2 to 11 with a plus 10 as opposed to 1 to 6 with a plus 7. But it does physical damage. It can be the cool guy. Cook. The cook's gonna fist fight me. Never mind, he knows judo. And he's got a knife. That was silly. He did not need to do that. Very bad idea. See, the bad thing about using any ability like that, it makes me more likely to get hit. I really wanted to play through a rifle. I can't do it.
Please don't hurt me. I just serve the food here, that's all. I'm not like these others. I'm not even a Black Vulker. Please don't kill me.
Like, I could if I were to shove it down to easy, but I don't want to do that, and it's gonna kick my ass the entire game if I don't play it the way it wants me to. Don't worry. A few questions.
Well, alright. I still don't know how much help I can be, but I sure hope you get rid of all the Vulkers. I hate them.
Swoop engine?
What? I've never heard of such a thing. I guess it might be in the garage on the lower level. That's where all the Vulkers go to work on their swoop bikes. But I've never been down there. The elevator is protected by a security system. Only the Vulkers are allowed to go down there.
What about a prisoner?
Is she that Republic soldier? I heard one of the Volker mention her, but she's not here. He said Brezhik didn't trust his men around her. I guess she's too important to be a slave here in the kitchens. Getting pawed and groped and kicked and spit on like me. Brezhik must have taken her somewhere safe.
Can you get out of here?
Now that you've killed the guards who were supposed to watch me, I think I could find my way out of here.
Well then, hurry up.
I'm free to go? You're not gonna kill me? I don't know how I can ever repay you. Thank you. Thank you. I have to get out of here before any of the Volkers see me.
Then you run toward the direction that I haven't cleared. Hey. Some people. Bartender. Bartender, please. Don't fucking square up with me, dude. Normal door, nothing that way. Now ideally most things are gonna be empty or dead. Some free parts. Live, my friend. Just a waste of things, because it's not actually doing anything. But yeah, meh. Mine, I guess mine. Supplies. Just basically a med pack and the part that I just spent back. Did I loot that footlocker? Probably. Yep. Another security panel. That's to the elevator, which is currently offline. Well, the security system's currently offline. That footlocker had a lot of upgrade materials. That was nice.
No
Locked
problem.
door.
Got it.
Silly. How silly of you. He wanted to stop fighting after he took a bolt. What are you talking about? Yeah. So why not leave? I mean, I guess he did say the same words, but they were in a different intonation. That might matter. Alright, get the fuck out of here, dude. Don't do anything dumb. You're really dumb. 8 credits and an antidote kit. Hell yeah. Oh hey, it's the barracks. Hey, you're the guy whose friends I killed. You're gonna fisticuff me, dude. Really? Yeah. A bunch of grenades. That's fun by me. Pass card. Interesting. Somebody was important. You know, before they blew up. Another pass card. Excuse me. Zalbar, trying to loot things. Got some ion grenades. Good for things. Hi, pool droid. Go forth, my friend. Fulfill your destiny. Turn off the gas. We could have probably collected all this. Oh well. No, Zalbar, don't. Ah.
Yeah?
Don't you grump at me. We got shit to do here, dude. Oh, that's actually quite good.
Yes?
Hooray! Are we now throughout the area? Yeah. Heading to the garage now. Man, if this is the entirety of what's been giving the Beck so much problem, it's hard to see how they haven't just completely taken over. Hi there, security droids. You guys having a good time? Stay inactive. Otherwise I'll die a horrible death. Junk droid? Yeah, why not? Go forth, my child. Experience points for actually repairing it. Just stay by the droid. Oh, he's going.
That hurt, I bet.
Get him, droid. Stab him with your pincers. Skill. Things I'm already good at. Make me better at the things I'm good at. I hate that that's so expensive, but I need it. I'll save my one for later. Yahoo! Sneak attack. It's not like that's bad and doesn't really work in this game or anything. Hold on. Let me uncover the mine first. Don't blow up. Please. You know what? Fair enough. Why would you fear poison? Droid, save me. Get him. Zalbar and Mission are having an actual fight while I'm watching the Robo Spider wreck face. Where the hell are they? Loading dock, big area. Zalbar's about to go down. Zalbar just went down. Well? Make lemonade, I suppose. I'll find him eventually. Until then, I have Droid Patrol number 2. And if I run into trouble, I'm just gonna send them at them. You look kind of fucked up, buddy. Good, Robo Spider. Ah, you were just playing dead. Excellent. You good? Wonder if you could help me with a problem? Okay, bye. He says, shut up, I'm strong. What else do you want from me? It's not bad. And then you don't get to use the advanced one. But you do get to cure some poo-poos.
Huh?
That's 42 HP on that guy.
Sure.
Kinda disappointed in you guys. Did you really just get taken down by 2 random guys? Think more highly of you than that. Salvar, don't let him rush me. He's got fists. He'll punch me in the mouth. Get him. Thank you. And in this footlocker, there's a bunch of fucking bullshit. Good. Garage head's desk. Has that cards. Stuff. Stuff. Computer terminal. Garage itself. No need to do that. Garage office are currently there. Do not overload the terminal. I will die. Loading bay. Got a droid, but that's it. Engine lab. A bunch of people. Can't do anything about it either. System commands. Meh. So the loading bay has some stuff, but the lab is a whole bunch. Safety save. We move. I'm guessing they're past the loading bay? That or down that way. The loading bay itself should be safe. And this looks like a little closet. It has nothing I need. Darn.
No problem. Didn't work.
Impossible. Annoying. Adhesive grenade. That's rude. Adhesive grenade. I was really hoping it would just... It would run forward and get stuck and it'd be silly. But that works. Feel like that's the important room. Let's hold off on that. Okay, well, as you can see, there's guys in here. They're gonna rush me. Oh, he's got a knife. Hey, you got a workbench. I know how workbenches work. Thank you for the assistance. Really tricked this thing out. It does okay damage now. It's good, right? I'm just gonna call the other vibro blade mine. And I expect I'll be using it as we go into the other part of Terrace. Just because. Hi there. Because 3 damage is getting a little bit no longer funny. I tried. I'm sick of it. Radiation shields. Those are just energy shields. Hi, little drunk droid. It's here to keep me safe.
Kuyami juz kachita naipatoga ya fulki kukula jiti. Kawana bota aayot tak.
Breshik stole that engine from Gadden. It was never yours to begin with.
Karatumpa kun palyiya mo kapata. Bonanay kachu. Yinkin kuno ba mulirachi kun. Tong na bunsha nyunyang. Kavavol pa mulchi kamana.
Wanna chick yongi? Wanna vota kontitariti?
Nothing says immersive like not being able to understand anything.
Kachichu aitha haudunga. Yinkin kuno ba mulirachi kun.
Just, hi, my name's Lup.
Tonga bugsham uninong. Wanga kun bistking ba mulira.
What's your offer? Sheer curiosity.
What? You can't betray Gadden.
Jashank pogra hulwan chiska nichu. Achuba chiska wanki. Titoki gratuk kunticha kun.
No, that's not true. You're lying.
Mana tota. Aku chigratuk pola. Jishok jonatong chongking no una pangpa mulira kun.
They said I was too young.
Shagjikin lord chawata uma. Kavavulpa mulchi gumana. King kun shachi king. Ni king kunoba mulira jik.
Well, yeah. Some of them were. But you Volkers have tried to kill me more than once.
Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu aithaudunga. Tulpada bonk molya gando danago churchut. Moga shampongpa. Bolawana chikni.
But Gadden said Breshik.
Kipuna. Puna na kachu. Kimba no mulina natuana.
You're right. I don't need anyone but Zalbar. If Gadden dies, he's only getting what's coming to him.
You were about to tell me your offer?
Tongai tuam jiji yumalith pa ang inkotu. Rundi hadonga kuhungabi. Wana kunbes. Jink palamul tong king.
Go assassinate Gadden. Get the Republic soldier and 500 credits. Isn't she the prize in the swoop race?
Tabist yubong konki pangpa. Ching palachiska muli. Kuya mi juz kachita. Naipatoga ya fulki. Kukula jiti. Kawana bot.
Right. How about... Nah, I'm tired of hearing you talk.
We itha nadana itya.
Smilia.
Achuta.
Ah yes, darling, killed them all. But what if I concussion grenade? And then frag grenade. And then concussion grenade. And we don't talk about how easy it was to get Mission to agree to their terms. As I accidentally blitz her with my concussion grenades. And then the enemies get up first. I dealt 22 damage in one hit. This is crazy. That really hurt. I deal so much damage now. What is this? Ow! Why? Free swoop accelerator. Repair kit. Heavy blaster and an oral amplifier. Does it make my awareness do better? It does. Useless. Well, it's not, but like, it doesn't help. How do I get over here? Is the loading bay still impossible to access?
Didn't work.
But there's stuff in there, I saw. And now that I have a melee weapon, I can do the thing where I just spin it. It's a waste of a spike, but oh well. Open the doors. Did that open up the loading bay? It did not. Weird. 100 XP just to spend one spike getting all the doors open, huh? Duly noted. Oh, that's gonna be a problem once I get a lightsaber. That like make things go spin. Any chance you're unlocked now? You're to be. Big fancy door. Hit him with a stick. Oh, he's got a shield. So strong. Just lay her on the crits. It's fine. Beat him up. Oh, aren't you fancy? He's got a little magic thing. Mission, maybe run away? Nope. Really? 4 hours for it. That's a 20-minute difference. Where did I safety save at? It's almost certainly before these guys. It's just before those guys. I want to beat up that special droid. So I'm gonna do that first this time. This way. One moment. It looks like last time the Twilight guy just kinda didn't... He wasn't lootable? For some reason? Anyway. I get his things now, which includes a disruptor pistol. Which would be nice if they were good. Back to what I was doing. Scary droid round 2. Friendly patrol droid. Kick his ass. Cold. Second grenade. Oh, he's tough. Like, he legit just took 45 damage to the face. It's impressive. But now we get strong boxes.
Sure.
You up yet? Get over here.
No problem. Got it.
2,000 credits. Hell yeah. Now heal yourself with boot juice. We ain't got money to burn. Okay, if we go back up the elevator and then through that one door, we should be back in the lower city. Which should take us everywhere we need to go. Hooray! This way. Where is that workbench at? You marked in any way, shape, or form? No. Are you downstairs? I don't remember. We have what we have, I suppose. It will have to work. Should just be a simple matter of running to the back base. And then we get to check out swoop races. So, like, I pretty much wiped out the entire other gang.
You have returned. You have the prototype swoop engine accelerator with you?
Yeah.
I was beginning to wonder if you would make it. The race is tomorrow, and my mechanics need time to install the prototype into the swoop engine of our bike.
Okay, well, I got my thing. Really, there's no, like, I trust you option here. Now you do your part.
Don't worry. I'm a man of my word. I promised you could ride in the swoop race under the Hidden Beck banner, and I'm still going to let you do that. And I'm even going to go one better. I'm going to let you ride the swoop bike with the prototype accelerator installed on it. Without it, you won't stand a chance.
Gadden, you can't be serious. We need one of our best riders on that bike. We can't let some rookie take the prototype engine into the race.
So why are you doing that?
I have to be honest with you. There's a reason I'm letting you take the prototype engine. The accelerator is unstable. There's a good chance it could explode during the race. I can't ask one of my own riders to take the risk. They'll be running unmodified swoops in the race. You'll be the only one using the prototype. If you can complete the track before the accelerator overheats, then you'll win for the Becks. If you die, then one of my other riders could still come through for me.
So you have your bases covered.
You don't get to be leader of a swoop gang if you don't know how to work all the angles.
Alright, let's do it.
You can stay here tonight. The mechanics need time to install the accelerator on the engine, so you won't be able to practice your riding. But I've got good instincts, and you have the look of a racer about you. Just try to relax, and in the morning we'll take you to the swoop track.
It's been a restless night in the back base. In the morning, one of the Becks takes you to the swoop racing pits, where only racers and mechanics are allowed to go. Ride the bike. Should go over the basics. Don't smack into anything. Fly over the accelerators. Switch gears. Let's do it. Go fast. Let's do it. It probably won't explode on you while you're doing things. Quick save.
No problem. Didn't work.
Ferk. Okay, you're at the backs, you're on our side. You're also in the back, and you're aware that I might go boom. He's talking down to the back, so he's not on our side. You say don't talk to the prisoner. And then you continue to say no talking to the prisoner. Let's do it. Yeah, we could hear about what the riders that they lost, but like that's just to scare me. It's not real. It's hold down left click to go forward. What the spacebar? SP. Now let's try not to make this impossible for myself. Because I'm pretty sure that can happen on these. Like if you do well, you die. Because, like, you have to beat your own time each time. Right? So if I just blitz it, then I can't win. You did well. But somebody beat your time. Do it again. But better this time. Do it. Now the whole they're delivering it in a different language thing would be okay if they actually had different dialogue for each thing that they're trying to say. But instead it's just like the same 2 or 3 phrases that they then just put whatever the fuck subtitles they want underneath. And that feels disingenuous. Zoom. I feel like last time it was 25, right? The winner! That guy. Frederick himself to present the prize.
People, hear me! Before I present the so-called champion of the Becks with their prize, there is something you must know. The winning rider cheated.
Gasp.
Your swoop bike was using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden Beck treachery, I'm withdrawing the Vulca's share of the victory prize.
That's against the rules.
You old fool. Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Brejik.
They have the force.
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Brejik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulcus, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
Well, let's go hide behind her as soon as we can. I still have no melee abilities. I'm just going off of goodwill alone. Okay. Get him, scary Jedi lady. Well, I get him from this angle. Oh no, he turned around. I escape. I can't move. Get him. I will make you chase me in a circle. It'll be silly. Eventually, she's gonna get enough attacks off that you lose. Look at him go. He had a little jump there. Did you kill the announcer? Why would you do that? Some things from Brejik. Special belt and armbands. What did I do? Hand item? Oh, that's a weapon item. Dexterity +1. Sure. And then that makes you better against being bludgeoned. Does it actually, like, care about bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing? I mean, I need to be a tank, so sure. Anything else? No. Okay, let's chat.
Well, maybe those bloody Vulcans will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize... Wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs?
Hey, you know, it happens.
Well, we don't have time for it now. We have to get out of here before the Sith show up to sort out this mess. Is there somewhere safe we can go?
Safe enough.
Save me. Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Brejik and his Volkers would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess.
I'm not gonna fight with you. Let's just go.
Karth Onasi is alive. Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes. Please take me to Karth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here.
A cutscene. She's fighting a Dark Jedi of some kind. The Dark Jedi has fallen. But a Republic officer in front of her is being choked to death. 3 more Jedis flank Bastila.
Cannot win, Revan.
He spins. And then gets blown up. She looks over his dead body.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally, things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taurus yet? What have you been doing all this time?
Stuff? Finding you?
I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taurus will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brejik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I'm sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
I mean, he's right. You're doing pretty bad.
You know, I had my doubts about this mission, but I figured the Jedi Council wouldn't put you in charge if you weren't prepared. Here you are, acting like a spoiled child.
I see. It's true that I don't have much military experience. Perhaps I should not be so quick to judge. Very well, Karth. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there. We just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Volkers, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith.
Okay. So, what now?
I think we'll need some help getting off Taurus. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you.
I had a vision when you arrived.
A vision? A vision of what?
Fighting a Dark Jedi? That dude Revan, I guess?
It's strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity.
What is that?
I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories.
This is the most accurate one. It sounds like you don't really know what you're talking about. But, there have been others, if that helps.
The Force is complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Taurus, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Taurus.
Way who? got the other Vibro Blade. We have her lightsaber. But we have no special things for it right now. You know, it says we do. Anything extra mission? You don't want to talk right now? Salvar? You've got nothing? Mission?
Hey there.
You want to talk?
I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank.
Okay.
Okay.
Salvar? You want any... You wanna exposit at me, buddy? Then I will leave you be. We can bug Karf. The Wookiee will rip me in half.
Yes, what's that?
Speaking of bugging Karf.
I thought I said I don't want to talk about it anymore.
But I do though. Wouldn't you feel better?
Not particularly. I guess it wouldn't hurt exactly either, though I don't know why you're so interested. When I think of all the men who betrayed us, the one that stands out above all of them is the one that I respected the most. Saul.
Who?
You don't. I thought everyone did. But Admiral Saul Kareth is the commander of the entire Sith fleet. He's half the reason Malak has done so well in the war. Saul was my commanding officer back when the Mandalorian Wars first began. He taught me everything about being a soldier, and I looked up to him. Saul approached me before he left. He talked to me about how the Republic was on the losing side and about how I should start thinking of my survival. I know now that he was trying to recruit me into the Sith, but I couldn't have conceived of it back then. I argued with him and he got angry and he left. I never saw him again.
Yeah. You didn't think he'd betray the Republic, though?
Saul was my mentor. He led us to so many victories against the Mandalorians. Even when things looked to be at their worst, I couldn't conceive of it. He couldn't be serious. I was wrong, of course. He not only left us for the Sith, he gave them the codes to bypass our scanners. I remember waking up as the first of the Sith bombers snuck past our defenses and began destroying half of our docked ships. I knew right away what had happened. I mean, I could have stopped him. I could have stopped it all.
So you blame yourself for trusting your friend?
I blame Saul, not myself. I was stupid and I ignored the danger. He nearly destroyed us all. No, I fought Saul for years now, and if I ever catch up to him, he will regret what he's done. He will regret it.
You have my sympathy.
Well, there's more to the story, I guess. But I don't want to talk about it right now. Let's go.
That means we'll talk about it later, though,
Yes,
buddy. You want to say anything?
How can I help?
You want to talk about something?
I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taris. I'm curious as to what you and Karth were doing before we all joined forces.
Looking for you.
Yes, I realize that, of course. But surely there was more to it than a simple search. I doubt there were flashing signs pointing you in my direction, yet somehow you found me. You also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulcar prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the Taris Swoop champion. That's quite a resume.
And rescued the damsel in distress.
Yes, well, I hardly consider myself a damsel in distress. I'm a member of the Jedi Order, after all. But I won't deny you've impressed me with what you've done. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. A Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force.
I have the power of quicksave. I think you're underestimating us normal folk.
Perhaps, but the Force works through all of us to some degree or another. There are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force-sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success, though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't... well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is...
I guess just be glad about it, or else I couldn't have rescued you.
Ah, yes, the rescue again. Very well, for what it's worth, I concede the point to you. You rescued me from Brejik, and yet we're still stuck here on Taris. Hopefully, between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
That's the right attitude.
How can I help?
Never mind.
Then I suggest...
Can I look over everybody's stuff? I can. You should probably have your lightsaber because nobody else can use it. That's really the only reason why. 0 and a +2 to hit. That's gross, Bastila. Why is your to hit so low? Hee hee, I'm lighter than she is. They have 2-weapon fighting. Now they're immune to fear. That's just rude. Alright. Chill out. I have a weapon that works. We've leveled up quite a lot. Oh, she's level 3, that's why. Let's fix that. I am the one who won the swoop race, correct? Candace says to meet him in the cantina. That Mandalorian that worked for Davik? Yes. Got an offer you can't refuse. Okay, you can go now. He says hurry because Mandalorians are scary. Hush, it's fine. Would anything even really help you here, Karf? Other than just, like, more health? 'Cause everything else you have is basically not give you implants. Fuck it. Bastila. You're a sentinel, which is annoying. You can also do fucking nothing. Wire cure. Must be character level 6. Do I simply wait? I think I might. Shock is resisted by armor. Restricted by armor. So wait, are other things restricted? Now you can push as much as you want, but if you want to shoot lightning. Or give him the plague. Okay. Stasis ain't bad. If I just hold off on it until we reach level 6, can I get cure then? No, you must use it before continuing. Man. There's nothing I want though. Here, take stun droid, because you've got to do it each time. Alright, I see. Still only level 5, so I can't add the fucking thing. Energy resistant? Maybe? What? You say restricted by armor, but what does it mean? Like, there's no obvious... Here's the armor you can't wear. Eh. Take energy resistance, I guess. Because I can't give you what I need to give you. Make yourself better at treating injuries, because what else are you gonna be good for? I think that 2 double-bladed things are technically bugged, so I'm technically better off giving her dueling, because it counts as a one-handed thing. But I'm not 100% sure. So I'm just gonna give you armor proficiency, call it a day. And now you get cured. Because running around in, you know, clothing is silly. Call it what it is. A good way to die. Increase your fortitude saves. You really have nothing going for you there. Have an energy shield. Make your awareness better. Have a second energy shield. Now, Carf, you're subjected to looking silly as well. Increase your dex. Ignore the twitching. You'll feel fine. Did I upgrade Carf's blaster? I meant to if I didn't. Heavy blaster 3 to 10. 3 to 6, but it's physical damage that might matter, so screw it. I did not. I've given up on my dream. (6 to 15) with a +9 to hit. But if I equip something in the offhand, it becomes a -4 and a +5. So it takes away 4. We'll investigate. I'm 90% sure that double-bladed things are just, like, stupidly good mechanically. Like, they don't have any of the off bad things that they should. And they're basically just deal double damage for free. But that feels a little wrong. I'm gonna test it though.
Hey, look at this! If times weren't so tough, I'd give you a discount.
Right.
Because of the...
Do. This thing. This can be my testing bed. I want the ritual thing at 3 to 13 with an extra +1, and the other one's 2 to 12. Or I could get the really expensive rifle. That really isn't all that good. Because fucking melee weapons suck. Grab that just for the sake of figuring out what it actually does. And then none of these things can be modified, right? I'll take your security spikes as well. Just in case. Okay. 6 to 15 with a +9. 4 to 14 with a +3. I guess I should compare it to that one. Okay, so it does go down. It's just not the same amount. Because the offhand side of the other thing, because it's a -4 of a sword, even if a balanced one. It's only a -3 of that. This actually isn't a bad weapon. I think I used that like the first couple playthroughs of this game I ever did. Because double-bladed sword does a whole lot of damage. Like a whole lot of damage. But I think...
I saw you in the swoop race. Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for.
What's up?
My name's Canderous Ordo. I work for Davik Kang in the exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them. And I have nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand. But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated. So I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet.
How so?
I've got a plan to escape Taris, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in.
Makes sense.
Mercs like this having a lick of conscience. They'll betray you in a heartbeat. This could be a trap.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to your friend, aren't I? I saw you win that swoop race and started thinking. Anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base. I need someone to steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns.
So what's in it for me?
Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk.
How are you gonna do that?
Not yet. First you bring me the launch codes. Then I'll tell you the rest of my plan.
I guess I'll be back when I get the codes.
Good luck. You're going to need it. The entrance to the base is sealed up tight. Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it. Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Canderous sent you and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base.
Won't he get mad if I take his droid?
Davik paid for the droid, but I'm the guy he put in charge of the mission. He won't care how I come up with those codes. Normally I do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back. That's why I need you.
Okay, sure, fuck it.
I don't sense any deception from him, which is surprising. This may be exactly what we need.
I'm going to wait in Javier's cantina. You come and find me when you've got those launch codes, and I'll make sure we both get off this rock.
Cool. And that's downstairs. In the meantime, I'm gonna wreck these guys. Questions? No questions. Not ready yet. Questions? Okay, fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Gerlon Two Fingers. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Taris dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger!
I still don't have a lick of melee traits. But I have a feeling it's not going to matter too much. He has at least 24 HP.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Gerlon losing to a rookie. Is this a sign that his injuries have finally caught up with him? Or is the mysterious stranger for real? Only time will tell.
ECXP. Do more. 200 credits. Questions? Duel.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. Over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death itself. You know her. You love her. Ice. And in the other corner, a rising star taking that first step into the big leagues. I give you the mysterious stranger.
I'm just gonna hit you with my sword till you fall over. That's just how it is. I'm sorry. Ow, she hurt me. Behold, combat.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Ice is knocked out cold! Looks like we have a rising star in the mysterious stranger, folks. But how high can this star soar? You'll just have to watch and see.
I want to take out Bendak and get like the special blaster and everything, but we might be about to get our ass kicked. F4. 300 credit. Let's go. Marl's gonna kick my ass.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. He's a legend in the sport, a 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids a trick or two. Let's have a big hand for Marl. But there's always some young gun coming up to knock the veterans off. And we've got one of the best right here. I give you the mysterious stranger.
What do I have? I'm not even gonna fuck around with this. He didn't get poisoned. Panic. Stun me. How did he stun me? Let me move, please. Yeah, no, Marl's still fucking nasty. Bloop. Even poisoned, he's still probably gonna like two-hit me if I let him. Okay.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Marl is down, and questions abound! Is this the end for the long-time bet? Is it time for Marl to hang up his spurs? And what of the mysterious stranger? Twitch is waiting in the wings. Do you dare take a shot at the champion himself? Will the wild-eye wonder finally be unseated?
On the line of the first couple playthroughs I ever did of this game, hey, I was like 20 years younger. So, Jesus Christ. Not quite, I think. Because I think I only played this game a few years after it came out. And I played it on the original Xbox. Like, before the 360 was a thing. So I don't really know. But the difficulty spike to Marl was such that I might be scarred for life. Though it also forced me to figure out, oh, I can just leave mines everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna beat up Twitch.
Ladies
He's just got a
and
gun.
gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. Hold on to your seats and stay back from the edges of the ring. He's wild, he's unpredictable, he's borderline psychotic. And he's the best damn duelist in the game today. Give it up for Twitch. But Twitch's opponent plans to take the champion down. Night after night, battle after battle, we've watched this young phenom rise through the ranks. In this corner, the challenger for the title of Taris Dueling Champion, the mysterious stranger.
Bloop. It did nothing. That's the wrong button. Oh well. We used a fancy med pack. It's like, where's the special? There it is. He's beating me up. Heal. Heal more. I mean, if he's just gonna let me do it. Okay. Have any... Could lob a concussion at him. Potentially. If I don't get myself in it. Right now I'm winning the sword fight though. Ow. That dealt a lot of damage. All these stems. I just never use. Let's do drugs. Beat up an alien. Oh Jesus. The adrenal stem did a lot. Oh no.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Twitch's reign of terror is over! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion! The mysterious stranger!
I feel kind of bad about that one. Only kind of. Because, fuck that guy. You did it. Unless you can get Bendak to fight you, you've got no one left to fight. Well, bad.
I've been watching you in the dueling ring. Not bad for an amateur. I'm tempted to come out of retirement and show you what it's like to do battle against a real champion, but I only fight in death matches. And not too many people are willing to step into the ring knowing they won't ever come out. How about you, stranger? You think you got what it takes?
How about some questions? I'm here for the boon. How about some questions?
Since I'm not going to answer them, you'd just be wasting your breath.
Alright. That's the like, who are you thing.
I've been watching you, but
Yeah, you gotta die anyway, right? Let's do it.
Finally, fresh and neat. Azure will set it up. Go talk to him.
I hope I get your fancy armor. I want to claim it as a trophy. And also probably use it to protect my body. Leave the cantina and come back. Reload the area. Sure, why not? I'm pretty sure it is that easy. Let's get on it. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I may be underleveled for this
on
one.
a journey to the savage days of years gone by, to a time when two combatants entered the arena and only one came out alive. They're illegal. They're banned. They've been outlawed for nearly 10 years, but we've got one for you tonight. A good old-fashioned death match. In this corner, a living legend. A man whose very name would make his opponents shake in their boots. If any of them were still alive. Out of retirement for one last battle, Banduk Starkiller! And who would be crazy enough to step into the ring with such a lethal legend? Who would be mad enough to face almost certain death merely for your enjoyment? Ladies and gentlemen, feast your wondering eyes on the mysterious stranger. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Let the death match begin!
Oh no, my first dark side point. However will I manage? Concussion grenade. Poison grenade. Another concussion grenade. Just in case the other one didn't take. Strength step. Oh, he's doing the same thing. These grenades are much more powerful than mine. Holy shit, he's got good grenades. This is why we quick saved. I don't have the HP to do dumb shit, but I want to do dumb shit. Let's get this on.
Lady, they're in this corner. A living legend.
Okay, I need to dodge those grenades.
His very name would make his opponents shake in their boots. If any of them were still alive. And who would be late and
I'm facing the wrong way. All is as it should be. Let's just dodge those grenades real quick. Let's continue dodging those grenades real quick. Ooh. Go get him. He's much stronger than I am. But how well does he hit? Exceedingly. Okay, that's fine. I don't plan on playing fair. That work? That worked. And now I run. Don't stand still, dumbass. Shove it in your leg. And now you move. Stop. Okay. Once he pulls out his blaster. Ow. We concussion grenade him again. And we fucking fail. So we do it again. Owie. How dare you. Ugh. He's a wee bit stronger than I am. But he's stunnable. And I am perfectly willing to exploit that. I don't think I'm allowed to quick save in combat. Maybe it's wrong to take a life for credits. You're right. Let's see. I'm ready.
Ladies, they're in this corner. A living legend. A man whose very name would make his opponents shake in their boots. If any of them were still alive. And who would be and
Still get dark side points. No grenade for me, please. No grenade for me, please. Stop it. Ugh. Ouchies. Medpack. You know what? How do you like plasma grenades? I don't use the plasma grenade. I like. Let's toss our poison one at him, because that'll be funny. By then he'll probably have hit me again, so heal again. And then try to concuss it. Hey, it worked. That really hurts. I didn't get concussed. Heal more. Ah, what the fuck? Oh, the sniper shot's done. That thing that never worked for me. Please stop standing there. Okay. Do it again.
In this corner, a living legend. A man whose very name would make his opponent shake in their boots.
I do like the idea of poison again.
And who would be crazy enough to
I just can't get stunned by the sniper shot. Because if that happens, I die. I die. Dodge the grenade. Try to hit him with the special grenade. Dodge a second grenade. I didn't really dodge it all that well. Owie. How about you take a fire grenade for once? Owie. Stop it. You're gonna make me think that that's actually a viable attack when I've been using it this entire time and it did jack all shit for so long. I like med pack. Then we double it. Never mind. Punch him in the face. Ow. Oh no. Please get unstunned. If you're just gonna take me back to the main menu, why do you make me... Like, I get it. We're doing this till we win, by the way.
In this corner, a living legend.
But we do have to listen to this part each and every time.
His opponents shake in their boots. If any of them were still alive. And who...
Put on the energy shield. Now run. It's got a second grenade. Get him. Here's a third grenade. It hurt. Hurt real bad. Get concussed. Really? I got concussed, but not him. Don't do that. I do need to do that. He's gonna concuss me again. Okay. You know what? You're stunned. Just die. Be on fire. I have more. I'll find more. And I died. Eh. I don't want to quick save during the fight. It feels like a good way to get destroyed.
If any of them were still alive, and who would be crazy enough to step into the ring with... And
Sadly, this is the best I have right now. At least he's failed his poison save a bunch of times. Even if I... Ah, come on! Really? His sniper shot does a lot better than mine did. I did the best time that first time. Yeah, there's no way to fight him without getting a dark side point. But it'd be just fine if we engaged him anywhere else.
in their boots. If any of them were still alive. And who... And...
Yeah, it's fine. Do it again. Do it again. It's not like there's a stamina pool he needs to worry about. I just died. Why did I die? I didn't even do anything. He stared me down. In melee, he'll win. I'm technically underleveled for it, but there's only one more area to go, and I'm pretty sure if I go into there, I can't leave. So I need to do this now.
Lady, they're in this corner. A living legend. A man whose very name would make his opponents shake in their boots. If any of them were still alive.
I have an answer to this. I have an answer to this. This fucking thing. Owie. Owie. Again. Come on, Blade. Wow. He just one-hit me. It's still a better call. Swap to that once he's stunned. And then just hit him a bunch of times. Whenever the stun breaks, stun him again. Somehow. Rinse and repeat. It's not gonna be pretty. It's really quite bad. But we're gonna make it work. If I get him stunned, I'm gonna quick save it. Grenade number 1. Grenade number 2. Pause. Turn. Lava poison at him. Any concussion. Stunned. Swap it. No. No. $30 damage on one hit. Owie. But that's fine. Concussion. He's stunned again. But I'm stunned too. That could be real bad. I'm absolute scumming this, okay? You saw how many times I've been willing to die for it. Ow! Don't run up to the fucking... Stop it. You idiot at it. Oh shit. He's gonna walk me down. He's tired of this bullshit. Pulling out the fisticuffs. Swap to the actual sword. It hits much better. No, 'twas what he planned on. Ow! I escaped. Don't punch him in the face. Run away. Do what I say, not what you want. Bloop. Eh. Yep, that's what I meant for you to do. Totally. Great job, Gary. That really hurt. Ups for some reason. Why? Why do you do that? Concussion grenade. He's not using his sniper thing. Other concussion grenade. That's fine. Slowly heal thyself.
Bendak is down! It's over! It's over! The fight is over! Bendak Starkiller is down! Bendak Starkiller is dead! All hail the mysterious stranger! The greatest duelist to ever grace the rings of Terrace!
That was a might be difficult. But we did it. Can I have his stuff? I want a fancy hat. Glad you enjoyed it. Now where's my share of the purse? Bendak's blaster. How about a little more? No one's gonna be happy about that. They like the guy. It's not modifiable. Oh, yes it is. It's just a good gun. Hey Carve, how's it compare? Definitely better than that thing. Special guns.
Sure.
Okay. I don't believe I have the means to upgrade it is the problem. Okay. I believe at this point it's just go to the embassy.
I'm here.
And then do things.
Ready?
What?
Hey, look who's back! The mysterious stranger. You know, I had a front row seat when you gunned down Bendick Starkiller. Best duel I've ever seen. If times weren't so tough,
Right.
Because...
I have money now. That's nice, right? It's good. Also, if you watch that fight, then you know that it wasn't... it wasn't neat. It was really quite bad. Am I, like, close to a level up? I have no idea. Now I just need 2k more. But everything in the apartment complex is done. Everything in the other apartment complex is done. I need to go down to the lower city, which is where I'm going to get paid, but I also need to go there whenever it's time for...
Bastila, I was wondering something. How did those Vulkars manage to capture a famous Jedi like you? Well, were you knocked out when your escape pod crashed?
No, I was conscious. But my force powers were exhausted from using my battle meditation in the battle for the Ender Spire. Without my help, you might have never gotten off the ship alive.
Fair enough, but I've seen you Jedi in action. There's no way those thugs could have stood a chance against your lightsaber.
My lightsaber was misplaced. I couldn't find it after the crash. I looked everywhere in that pod. The Vulkars came and overwhelmed me even as I was searching for my weapon.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You lost your lightsaber? I mean, isn't that a violation of some kind of Jedi code or something?
It could be a side effect of the battle meditation.
This is no laughing matter. During the crash, my lightsaber must have... It must have fallen from my belt and rolled under my seat. The Vulkars probably found it there when they searched the wreckage.
Hey, don't get mad. I'm sorry. It's just funny to think of a legendary Jedi losing her lightsaber. Take my advice. This is one detail you might want to keep out of the history texts.
I hardly consider myself a legend, Carth. Though I will consider your advice when I relate these events to the Jedi Council. There is no need for them to know every detail of what transpired.
I'm just going over, like, my mental checklist of what are things that matter in this city. I don't think that there's a special store I need to go to.
Bastila, did you ever think about joining all the Jedi who were running off to follow Revan and Malak when they went to fight the Mandalorians?
That was nearly 5 years ago. I was still an apprentice. My battle meditation hadn't even manifested itself. Yet even then I had the wisdom to obey the will of the Council. Unlike Revan.
I guess. Still, do you ever wonder if things could have been different? Would Revan and Malak still have been corrupted if the Council had supported them instead of dragging its feet?
Do not blame Revan's corruption on the Council. Your Republic saw only the threat of the Mandalorians, but the wisdom of the Masters saw beyond the immediate threat.
What'd they see?
There was something lurking out there. Something that devoured Revan and Malak, and many other Jedi. Had the Council sent us all into the unknown, how many more would have fallen?
So you're saying we should have done nothing? Just let the Mandalorians conquer us unopposed? I mean, the Republic was under attack, and the Order abandoned us.
We did not abandon you, but the Council were not about to throw lives away foolishly. In time, we would have aided you against the Mandalorians, but you couldn't wait. Revan and Malak offered a quicker answer, and the Republic chose to walk the easy path rather than the path of wisdom. Now we see the results all around us. You asked me if I think things could have been different. I know they could have. If Revan had only listened to the Council, millions of innocent people would still be alive.
Yeah, right. And every single one of them would have been speaking Mandalorian. I think we're done here. Let's just get back to the task at hand.
Everybody's so confrontational. But, yeah. I apologize, I know we're at about 2 hours, which is way too long, but I had to spend a good amount of it getting my ass kicked. Because that's just how we do. But next time we're gonna take our droid friend and head in there and do all the things that we're supposed to do. Right now Bastila is assigned medic because cure button.
What?
Sure.
But okay. That's next time. Till then, take care.